In this video, we'd like to show you how to measure, install, and set up your blinds from the Eve Blinds collection. How to measure. Inside the recess. Note, if you hang the roller blind inside the recess, it is mounted between the walls of your window. Make sure you are measuring at the same depth for all points. Please check the system height to ensure you have enough space between the recessed ceiling and the window frame. This is especially important if you have a window that opens inwards. Determine the depth you would like to hang your blind within your window recess. Measure the height at the center of the window. Measure the width at 3 points of the window and use the smallest measurement when ordering. Please indicate the exact size of your window recess you have measured, and we will ensure the blind fits exactly in between. Please don't do any reductions yourself. Note, we supply your blind with 1/8 of an inch reduction on both sides. Take into account a minimum clearance of 3.9 inches above your window frame for possible obstacles, such as windows opening inwards. How to measure. Outside the recess. If you install the blind outside the recess, it is mounted on the wall or the ceiling and will be placed over the window with overlap on both sides. Measure the width and height of the window recess with an overlap. We recommend an overlap of at least 2 inches on both sides, therefore a total of 4 inches. Add 4 inches to the height of your window to account for the height of the system. If you like the blind to continue past the recess at the bottom, decide how many extra inches you want in height. In the box. Please do not open the box with a blade, as this could damage the fabric inside. In the box you will find roller blind including Eve Motion Blinds motor with integrated battery and pull cord with a Matter setup code. Setup guide with a Matter setup code. You will want to keep this in a safe place for future uses. Only you have to use this code. Installation manual. Brackets for wall or ceiling mounting. Covers. End caps. Bearing pin. Eve Blinds collection overview. Get to know Eve Blinds collection. A reset program button. An end position button allowing you to manually calibrate your blind's top and bottom positions. An LED battery and reset indicator. A pull control allowing you to manually stop the blind in its position. A USB-C charging port. Safety instructions. Please note, young children can strangle themselves with a loop of pull cords, chains, and tapes, and cords that operate window coverings. Move beds, cots, and furniture away from window covering cords. To avoid strangulation and entanglement, keep cords out of reach of young children. Do not tie cords together and ensure cords do not twist together and form a loop. Installation. Note, do not cut, shorten, bend, or jam the antennas at any point in time. If shutters are present at the window you're installing Eve Blinds collection on, be sure not to drill into the shutter box above the window. We recommend fully charging the battery of your new Eve blind before mounting. Using an existing USB charger and cable, start charging your blinds. The charge will be indicated with a green LED. Please note the type of wall you have when determining the type of screws you would like to use. Determine the center of your window recess. Add at least 4 inches of height and make a mark. Now, divide the length of your blind in 2 to determine where to place the brackets from the center. Mark a vertical and horizontal line and place your brackets. Trace the top and bottom screw holes. Next, drill or screw into your tracings. Now, snap on the covers in front of the screws. Grab your blinds and start by clicking the blind hook onto the bracket. Now take the bearing pin and place it into the other side of the blind. Then slide it onto the bracket. Be sure to account for the metal and plastic sides. Slide the end caps on both sides. You've now installed Eve Blinds collection. Add Eve Blinds collection to your home. Eve Blinds collection features an Eve Motion Blinds motor with Matter technology and is a breeze to integrate into your smart home. Before proceeding, please make sure you have a compatible hub of the platform of your choice, including thread border router functionality. If you're not sure, visit evehome.com/hub to learn more. To add Eve Blinds collection to your favorite smart home platform, simply tap Add Accessory or Add Device in the Apple Home Samsung SmartThings, Amazon Alexa, or Google Home app. If you're an Apple Home user, you can also add the blinds directly in the Eve app, which is available for free from the Apple App Store. If this is your first smart home device, open the app and tap Add Accessory. In case you already have devices set up on the Apple Home platform, go to Settings and add Eve Blinds Collection. Scan the Matter setup code on the pull cord. Select the room where your blind is located. After adding Eve Blinds Collection to your home, the end positions must be set to always display the correct position of your blind. During the setup with the Eve app, you will be prompted to completely open and close the blind to set end positions. Get more out of Eve Blinds Collection with the Eve app. Eve Blinds Collection offers many useful additional features in the Eve app, which is available for free from the Apple App Store. Schedules are one of the most convenient functions of Eve Blinds Collection. Once you set up a schedule, it will be transferred to the device so that the blinds can be automated, even if your blind isn't connected to your home hub. Different schedules can be set for specific days of the week. Adaptive shading automatically provides protection against the sun without fully darkening the room. Enable adaptive shading. Then tap the settings text in the room view or navigate to the settings of the Eve Motion Blinds motor. Set your window direction based on the compass of your iPhone by holding your iPhone directly to the window, with the top edge touching the glass. Set the desired shading position of your blinds. Your smart blinds will move to this position while the sun can enter the window, and fully open when the sun can no longer enter the window. If needed, adjust offsets to account for larger trees, buildings, or other obstructions that might impact the shading. Now you have successfully set up Eve Blinds Collection. Enjoy! Siri, close my blinds.